It's been just over 2 weeks since OG Chapter 2 Remix dropped, giving me time to find the perfect settings for controller. And these settings will work for any controller player, whether you're on PS4, PS5, Xbox, or Nintendo Switch controller. These settings will be perfect for you. Like these brand new options that Epic recently added in with the newest Fortnite updates. And today I'll be showing you the best settings that got me accusations like this. And I'll be showing you how to reduce your input delay as well as fix stutters within the new Chapter 2 remix. But first, I'm going to show you a high kill 20 game that I got while using these settings in ranked. So make sure you watch it to the very end and enjoy. Dead. 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 Oh! Oh! Oh god, he thinks I'm hacking. Oh my god. 200. Aww. So hopping right into my updated settings, if you guys didn't know, I used to play on a PS4 controller for years, and I recently just switched to the PS5 controller this week. So these are going to be my updated settings, but enough wasting your guys' time. Here we go. I do play on full screen, and if you guys are PC on controller as well, please put your thing on full screen to save you some input delay. My resolution is at 1920 by 1080 native, VSync off. My frame rate limit is at 240 FPS because my monitor is a 240 hertz monitor. So for example, if you guys have a 144 hertz monitor and you need to put your FPS at 144, because if you have anything above your monitor hertz scale, that's going to give you a little input delay, so it's just not worth it, as your monitor can only run 144 frames per second. So it's pointless if you have your frames on 240 FPS, but you only have like a 144 hertz or 160 hertz monitor. And then coming down here, guys, if you guys are tired of the stutters in Chapter 2 Remix, all you guys have to do is come over here, come to DirectX 12. Now, me personally, I don't really mind the stutters, so that's why I'm going to stay on performance mode. But if you guys want to stop the constant stutters in Chapter 2 Remix, just come over here, put it on DirectX 12, click apply, reset your game, and it should be fixed. My brightness is at 117. I do play on Triton up 10 so I can see my enemies through the storm. Use interface parallax. I turn that on. And then coming down here to the important graphic settings, guys, make sure every single thing is turned off or low except your view distance. And for this, I highly recommend you guys to be either on medium or far. Me personally, I stay on far just because I have a dual PC setup and my PC can handle it. If your PC can't really handle it, then put it on medium to save yourself some extra frames. Moving on to the audio tab, you guys can go ahead and copy these whatever you want. Nothing really matters except your main sound effects and the sound effects tab itself. And I also have a Go XLR attached to my PC, so take that with a grain of salt, but I 100% would probably recommend anywhere from 70 to 80% for sound effects and 100% for main. And then come down here, make sure your guys' sound quality is on high so you can hear your enemy's footsteps better, and the sounds of the shotgun sound way better too. Visualize sound effects on, of course. And then from now on, I'm really just going to be scrolling until I see something very important, so you guys can pause when necessary. Auto confirm edits are not on. I only have auto confirm reset, which is the best setting for controller players to have that instant reset. I highly recommend this setting if you guys aren't using it. It almost feels like I have a scroll wheel reset on controller. It's nuts. And then coming down here, make sure minimum FOV and maximum FOV is at 75 and 105 degrees, all the way turned up, boys. And then scrolling down, you guys are going to see this sleep and energy saving mode, guys. Make sure all of these are turned off and set to never. These are going to severely give you insane input delay if you guys have them on. So come down here, make sure they're turned off. Next, for my HUD settings. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and copy this is literally how it seems like I have aimbot in all of my aimbot clips. Make sure your damage number scale is 125%. 100%. Your reticle damage feedback is on hit only, and your damage number is on cumulative. This is going to make you have those insane crispy aimbot clips where the damage number stacks up on top of each other. Gyro aiming, make sure this is turned off and everything is set to low because it could affect your in-game aim assist. So that's why I have everything set to low, and I just have it turned off in general because no one uses this, bro. We're not in keyboard and mouse. We're going to go ahead and continue to the actual setting size. Now, here we go. These are my official PS5 controller settings. I have controller auto run on, build immediately, builder pro on. Edit hold time is at 0.1 still. My slide hold time is still at also 0.045. I didn't change this at all. My reset camera axis is still on pitch. Obviously, it needs to be on pitch if you guys are on controller. My vibration is also turned off, so I have the best aim possible. I do not use quick weapon beta. And then moving into the actual settings themselves, guys. Now, I went ahead and played 4-4 for the longest time on the PS4 controller, but I've been playing with the PS5 controller in ranked, practicing in creative for about a week, man. And so far, I'm really liking the 4-6 meta for the PS5 controller in specific, because if you guys didn't know, the PS4 controller actually has way more input delay than the PS5 controller, so that's why I made the switch. But for me, the 4-6 sense is really good for the look and aim sensitivity. My build and edit mode sensitivity multiplier is on 2.0 by 2.2. And if you guys want to unlock these settings, all you guys have to do is come to this tab right here, click off, and you can go up here and change them if you want. But again, I'm going to be saying on 4-6. After you do that, make sure you come back down to the use advanced options, click the on tab and click confirm. And what that's going to do is unlock all these other settings. Moving on to the advanced look sensitivity, as you guys can see, my look horizontal and my look vertical speed, I actually lowered that by 2. I did have it on 43%, but since switching all my settings up with the new PS5 controller, I lowered it to 41% with no boost, because in my opinion, if you guys use boost, it's very hard to stay consistent because your controller is going to be boosting at random times, boosting your sense, and you can't track that. So that's why I prefer to have 0% boost on all my settings. Instant boost when building on, of course. For my ADS sensitivity, I do play on 10% by 13. It was on 11:11, but again, I did switch to the controller, so I like 10% and 13. And for the scope speed multiplier, now I've actually tested this on PS4 controller and PS5 controller. For PS4 controller, I would recommend this to be on like 0.80. For the PS5 controller and anything related to the PS5 controller or Xbox controller, I would highly recommend you guys put it on 0.97. I practice all week, and I swear 0.97 is the best setting for this new setting that Fortnite added. I do play on linear with my tracking aim assist at 100% strength, but moving on, I do play on linear, and let's go over these two brand new settings that Fortnite added: your precision aim assist strength and your tracking aim assist strength. So basically what the precision aim assist strength means is when you're point blank on a player, how precise you are with that player, with the opponent. That's what that means with the aim assist strength. That's how that's going to work. That's how precise the aim assist strength is going to be, is when you're very close up to an opponent. It slows your aim near targets to help you make precise adjustments. A lowering this setting will reduce this effect, and setting a 0% disable will disable the aspect of aim assist, which is just not recommended. And then moving on to this setting, this aim assist helps you match the speed of your aim to the speed of the targets you're aiming at. For example, if they're flying in the air, this setting will be crucial for that. Lowering this setting will also reduce the aspect of aim assist. Just don't do it, guys. And my dead zones are also 5.5. But yes, as you guys can see, I am on a PlayStation 5 controller, and here are my binds if you guys would go ahead and copy them. Now, keep in mind, I do play right-hand claw. If you guys want a best bind settings video for non-claw, go to my recent video. I literally explained in that video how to become the best controller player, and I give you guys all the good binds. But if you guys enjoyed, hit that subscribe button with that post notification bell, because we're grinding all throughout the OG Fortnite season. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!